Hi, and welcome to episode 9 of the 3rd season of GeneticRim. I'm Icon, and problems just don't stop being around. So we now have on our way back home the thing that Dean suddenly decided to suffer from the plague, whereas Johnny decided to wrap himself in nice food poisoning. Together they are now almost not getting anywhere anymore. So I can just hope that they're going to hit town successfully without anybody dying. But if anybody would be dying, it would be only Dean. It would be terrible, but well, what can I do? For some odd reason, when people have the plague, they need to be immediately carried, even though Dean has still 91% moving. I don't know why we're having Rimworld version 1.2 and these problems are still a thing. I'm so surprised about that. I'm muttering about the Caravan system for years now, and I'm really surprised about these things still being a thing. If you get my idea. Like, that doesn't really make any sense to me, but I don't mind. Because Dean is actually going to get through this plague, because his immunity is climbing always a little bit before the plague, so overall he's going to make the immunity before he's going to die. But it's absolutely comical to see that these guys can't walk anymore. Only because he's having a plague which left him with 91% moving skill. That doesn't make any sense. Dear game, we have to talk. But whatever. I really don't. I don't have it in me anymore to be angry about anything here. So let's just keep going. I hope Dean will survive the plague somehow. But no, he's now dying because he's downed and he can't self-tend himself anymore. Sure, game. Whatever you say. If you say so, then the boy has to die. I can't change it because Johnny can't tend people. There you have it. That's just the Caravan system at its best. That's really showing off why I dislike the Caravanneering system so friggin' much. A wonderful example. Because I really hate it, and to lose people like that, because they would have made it back home. If this game just would have decided to let this man walk while he has 90% movement. Oh well, gotta accept that. The real problem there is all that stuff. So we're abandoning the corpse, of course, and there's still too much stuff. Arf. So, what to leave behind? The prosthetic arm. That's so stupid, honestly. It's one of the most stupid things I had to do in this game since quite some time. But whatever. Like I said, I really dislike the Caravanneering system for a good reason. Like, that was one another of these absolutely senseless deaths happening during the Caravanneering. So feel free to drop me your absolutely distressing story about caravans, because everybody has one, at least one of those. So, while I'm of course angry about that, I don't want to ponder about that any time too long, because that's just what happens with this game. Caravanneering is a joke. Like, even after all the mods I've installed and all the things I've learned about this game, Caravanneering still has this randomness factor which just kills. Like this plague here. Oh, I'm having the plague, now I can't move anymore. Stats do say something different, but that was basically his death sentence. And I've encountered that several times in the past. They got components, awesome. This situation that somebody on the road gets struck by any random disease And that's a death sentence for the whole caravan, or parts of the caravan. I've had that so many times. I don't know why that's still not fixed. I feel like that must be... If you guys know a good mod for that, please tell me, because I really would like to turn that off. Because that's just... I learned to accept these things, but as you might already notice, I'm still talking about it. It's not easy to stomach these losses, because it just doesn't feel like I did anything wrong. And I didn't. Except for having no panoxycillin on me, but, well, that's not entirely something I think I should be having right now. Anyways, Johnny will come back home, and he'll bring at least the carbine back home. So, I guess I'm gonna be happy about that. Good thing about that, colonists are always replenishable. So, it's always possible to get people back. Lawman is throwing a party. Yeah, Dean's caravan is coming back home. Yeah, Dean's caravan. So, wait a sec. These are all tainted clothes. I didn't I realized that a little bit too late. Oops. Well, whatever. As long as I now got a proper gun for Lumpy. That's such a big improvement there. Just sad to lose Dean. He saved Johnny after all, you know? He was the hero coming for a rescue. And now I just leave him behind like a random somebody on the road. Oh well. I didn't choose this. I was very close to cheating the plague away when that happened, honestly. I was so close to putting on the death mode and saving Dean, because I really dislike these arbitrary random deaths Rimworld sometimes serves, which are not because you're playing wrongly or because you're just unlucky. Rimworld sometimes serves these insanely stupid deaths. Game just sometimes does that. Well. Ooh, that otter is gonna die for sure. Okay. But we're going to survive. I know it. Now, the worst things are over. I got people here, and I'm able to sustain myself, so we're gonna be fine. And don't need to worry about the future here too much. Okay. There we go. Who's my cook? Did my cook die? No, okay. I don't think that I should be having so many cooks with low talent, though. Ah, I see. Yeah, it has to work like this, though, because Isaias is not going to be a permanent member of my fellowship here. Okay, then let's check out. There's so many otters here. Wow. Dilophosaurus. Had quite a struggle with those rats, hey? Cougars. Going to take care of that cougar. I need food, and Panthera fur is always good. Apart from that, I feel a lot safer with wildcats under control here. It's also why I took down the bear. Same reason. The otter won't attack humans, I hope. But With a cougar, I'm not that sure. So, do I even need that wood power generator anymore? No, doesn't seem like I do. So we can now deconstruct that bad boy. Awesome. Okay, now that's been done. How about building some? Do I want some gun turrets or not? How do I continue here? Well, I've made up my mind. I'm going to close this area up and leave this as the only entrance to the base for now. This works out quite well, and let's see. Since I now got the necessary material, I think it's time to put up some guns here. Finally, I must say, lignite barricade. Let's reinstall those traps so I can put up a proper barricade. There we go. And oh, well, I think I'm going to put those military turrets one tile back. They are just realized that the barricade would block my friends here. I already smeltered this stuff all in. Ooh. I thought there would be some more steel slag chunks, but obviously we already processed it all. Oopsie. So that means, well, okay, I got 2 turrets out of that. That's okay for me. But I need more steel. The Quiet Seal, what's that? Oh, his pet seal Boris needs a place. I'd say we're a good place to take care of animals, so... Hey there, Boris. So... I'm going to put up a safety zone here, though. Because that's just not safe enough. Animal safety zone. And the animal safety zone is going to be inside here. Just like that. And let's exclude the sleeping rooms again. I'm going to leave open the freezer because I want Boris to be feasting from my stockpiles. That's completely okay for me. Wow, that grizzly took down an Arctic coyote for me. Good boy. Okay, so how is that working here? I could use some more Emperador Dark. Usual story. There we go. So... there's Megalouses here. Megalice. Why are there these insects here? Well, they're going to exterminate themselves at some point. That's all I can say. Megalice are in themselves not dangerous at all. They are the most harmless insectoid. Alright. That's better. Now I feel protected. Okay. There's a nice deposit of those stones. Okay. Just want to make sure we got some nice real estate here. So, do I still have a miner? No. Might have been Dean's job. Possibly. I can't tell anymore. So, iron is not my preferred material here, but it's still better than having no steel whatsoever, so... I somehow derped it out and forgot to build a laboratory out of the last influx of steel. So let's build a pallet of this stuff here. And I'm going to put down the iron on... Oh, I'm out of wood. Well, okay, that's unacceptable. Here we go. The psychic emitter drone is now aiming at male people, male persons, whatever. So, well, Lawman is my constructor. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. That's okay. I mean, if I really want some steel, there's more of that down there. But there's always way more components inside of those chunks compared to the steel amount. All right. Still living through that ice age. But we're doing fine. We're just doing fine. So, about that laboratory, I think it would be an awesome idea to consider that laboratory down here. So, probably, I'm just going to leave this kill zone here and just expand it there. So we can have all the enemies from these and these sides there. And, well, let's see. So, Boris. Why is Boris wandering outside there? Oh, because I didn't assign the safety zone to him. Ha! Creating the zone and then not assigning it. Good job, man. Good job. But it's giving me another advanced component, and at some point those advanced components will become so friggin' important. So... I rather stockpile now. Okay. Well, no steel. It's just iron on that pellet. Okay. Wonderful. So where will I put up my new genetic laboratory? I feel like it's happening down here. I feel it happening down there, so let's do this. Bam. I'm going to put up the research room up front here. So I'll tell you what, we don't need that yet. So, well, I want it a little bit bigger. There. Then these traps will be reinstalled here. And there we go. It's going to be the nice little expansion there. Apart from that, I'm feeling very good so far. Compared to where it all started. I mean, this season in particular. This is very, very, very good. So, how long I say is gonna stay? 12 more days. Nice. Okay. High-tech research bench, because we gotta start it now. Quest failed. Rescuing Marsh. Sorry to be not sorry about that. Now I need at least one of you peeps on the crafting bench again. So, yeah. Try your luck, dear otters. Try your luck. If you can make it through the traps, my turrets would like to say hi to you. Twack. Yum. I like it how Isaias gets up to clear out the blood splots outside. Oh, there has been some mess tonight. Okay, cleaning out more of that wood. Wood is such a powerful resource to defend yourself. If you haven't realized it yet, traps are just, well, if you have a plenitude of wood, defending yourself is so much easier. That's how I see it, at least. Johnny started a social fight with Isaias. Let's bring it. Isaias slandered Johnny's fighting methods. I can't understand why Johnny got angry because of that. You know, this man survived from rattlesnakes and iguanas alone, and he killed every single one of those with his with himself, and he has eaten them raw, and he has survived a close combat with a saber-toothed tiger. So Isaias, hold your tongue. This man surely knows how to fight. I like that. When you're getting that kind of personal bond to your people, and you're like, stop talking shit about my people. It's really fun when that happens. What's also really fun is when your enemies are forced to walk into the shooting range of your turrets. That's also fun. That's why I'm building these little wall segments here now. Porcupine. Alright, so let's see what the other otter will hunt. Ooh, raw cannibalism. Naughty otter. Okay. So that's that. Oh yeah, that room's finally getting done. Awesome. So, yeah. That's what I was hoping. We're finally smelting steel again. Okay. Now, I want more iron, generally. Of course, steel would be even better, but somehow I feel like we gotta be okay with iron too. Oh no, there, down there's some steel. Nice. Okay. Let's put down some mining order. Alrighty, so let's watch Lawman doing his job. I want more doors. So now that there's a roof over it, I can build the high-tech research bench too. These things produce constant explosions if they're sitting in the rain, and you don't want that. Okay, can I do a plain leather? Yeah. So, plain leather armchair coming up. There we go. Nice. So, getting in some more pure steel is also very good, and having such a extensive access to components future is looking bright. The only thing left now is more people, but we're gonna get there. We're definitely gonna get there. So today Lawman is on door building duty. Exactly. So now research is a thing again. And well, I only need a multi-analyzer now, so I guess that's going to be my next bigger project, grabbing some plasteel and gold. The multi-analyzer didn't need advanced components, right? Right. So just some gold and plasteel. Probably even available on this map. Who knows? There we go. Really like what's happening here. Come on, we're getting a base. So, how long's the Ice Age been? Almost a year now. Well, it's only very mild. I really expected the effects to be more severe, but then again, once we were down here and now we're up here, Johnny walked all that way from down there to up here alone. It was a pain to travel that. And only possible because of the setup camp mod. Gotta admit that. So let's see. Do I already have sterile tiles? Porcelain tiles. Nice. Beautiful. Too many different things, so, well, we're going to bring up some metal grating then. The usual. I'm going to use tin. Tin is a very awesome material to use flooring. If you use the same metal extra mods like I do, I can only recommend. Tin is a wonderful material for floors. A horrible material for everything else, except for smelting bronze, obviously. But it's awesome flooring. And this is such a huge steel vein. Didn't expect that. But I'm not unhappy. Not at all. So this gives me a good excuse to whip up more gun turrets here. So I need more people on the hauling duty. So once Johnny's through with that, I don't know if I'm really going to mine out the rest of this. I'm not sure if I really want to. More raw cannibalism. Come on, what's wrong with you people? The Ice Age is taking its toll even from the behavior of the animals outside. So, do I have hunters? Yeah, Johnny's my hunter. I see. Johnny is the man for everything. It's not good when that happens too much. So, yeah, I'm going to fetch up some more food today, and that's going to be also the outro for today's episode, friends. Thanks so much for watching. I'm having so much fun with this series. Somehow we're still surviving, we're still holding out. After all these guys have been through, I'm very, very surprised. And don't forget, I still really want to know what has been your most horrible and ridiculous caravanneering event so far. Well, we're not going to kill anything down here, I just realized. I'd really like to know, so drop me a comment on that if you wanna. And apart from that, leave a like on the video, helps a lot, and leave a subscription if you'd like to. It also helps a lot and makes me very, very happy. But most importantly, I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope we're going to see each other again soon. Until then, take care, stay well, and goodbye.